your girl, Latisha Rocker, and I am no longer the intuitive medical healer. No, it's not a sad day. It's a celebration because I am Latisha Rocker. That means there's so much more bottled inside of me and instilled inside of me that I can share with you freely and not worry about a label of the intuitive medical healer, meaning that I'm only able to stick with that stuff. I got so much more to talk to you guys about, like I said before. So before we go any further, I need to say this to you. My daughter makes sure she tells me this before I start recording. You guys need to like, share, and subscribe and comment below because this is going to be a ride and I'm willing to take on anybody who wants to challenge anything I have to say. I'm so looking forward to this. Please do it. Test me. Okay, so back to a fun mode. Guys, this weekend I am releasing my new product, bath tea bags. I'm sending out free samples to those who inbox me with their mailing address, if you trust me. If you don't trust me, that's fine. But I am sending these out along with other goodies to those who would like for me to send them anything from their mailing address to the mailing address. This product will be on my website this weekend, starting Saturday. They are called bath tea bags. So make sure you go on my website, LatishaRocker.com, and see what you can get or see if you like it. I will be releasing a product, I think, every week. Right now, it's every Saturday. A new product will be on my website every Saturday. But yeah, that's it. On to the video. All right, y'all. Here we go. I'm back again with this week's video, and I'm looking here. This is where I want to look. There, right there. So here's the thing. This week's video is going to be about chakras. Chakras. Because everyone is talking to me and asking me questions about chakras, and I'm going to give you guys the real deal on chakras. I was always asked, how did you hone in? How did you meditate so easily? How did it just all fall in for you? So, as you know, as I said before, I'm a Scorpio, and we play by our own rules. We like to investigate. We like to see what we can come up with before we decide to follow other people. Following other people is just not for us. You get me? All right. So here's how this works. I go with what I feel. So if it feels good to me, I go that way. I don't be like, this feels good, but something is telling me this feels good. No, this is the problem for me. We are taught every single thing we know. Unless we step outside that group, that box, and go figure it out for ourselves. Right? So my view on the chakras and meditating and everything else that's going to come up on this channel is my view and what I've experienced. Okay? All right. Now, this is my take on chakras. The colors of the chakras are mainly primary colors. So people are teaching you something that someone told them that they saw. Like a popular person said, "Whoa, no, your chakras, the root chakra is red and the sacral chakra is yellow and your solar plex is this color and your heart is this color." This is the thing. No, that's what worked for that person. Popularity is a bad son of a... Shut your mouth. Because all it takes is one popular person to say something and set that trend. And then here you have people try to match it, be it, become it. You get what I'm saying? And that's not what you want to do. Excuse my son laughing in the background. But that's not what you want to do. That's what worked for that person. When they tell us about chakras and the colors of the chakras, that is basically we're supposed to use that as a reference, not to try to match. So a lot of people that I'm meeting nowadays, they're waking up, but they can't seem to focus on their chakras. And the problem is that they'll see a color or a shape and they'll change it because they're thinking, I'm doing this wrong. That's not the color it's supposed to be. That's not the shape it's supposed to be. Well, this is the thing. The color that comes up 9 times out of 10 is the correct color. It's the color that, oh, that's weird. I mean, this always happens. Every time I start recording, it's like I have all these different spirits that want to be in the camera and they make my nose itch. So back to what I was saying. The color that comes up, if it makes you feel good, if it makes you happy, if it just gives you great energy and light, that's your color. Same with shapes. Same with objects. If an object pops up and it makes you feel good and it just gives you energy and it makes you get light, that is your object. And don't try to change it. But the only time you do change it is if you're like not in the right place, you're not in the right mood, and a color comes up that's just not for you. It doesn't give you that energy, or it doesn't give you that positivity that you're supposed to have when you think of your colors, your shapes, whatever belongs to you. If that color doesn't match, then that's how you're feeling at that moment, and it's time for you to imagine something that you really love and like, and then imagine your chakra color. So this is what I need you to do. Go get a pen, paper, pencil, and let's get this done. First question you want to ask yourself, you want to go one chakra at a time. So hit your root chakra. You ask yourself, what color is my root chakra? And if a color don't pop up, that's fine. Don't trip. You can say, what does my root chakra look like? And that'll give you a color, it'll give you a shape, or it'll give you both. That's 3 possibilities. If it makes you feel good, keep it. If it doesn't make you feel good, delete it. Think of something that makes you really happy. Your kids, your dogs, your new job, money, however it is. Think of something else, okay? And then ask, what does your root chakra look like? And then when you get it, write it down. If you know me, I love writing with pencil and paper more than ink pens. But in this particular case, use them both, ink pen and pencil. And keep this record. Keep this so you can refer back to it just in case you're feeling happier. And you decide to say, what does my root chakra look like? Or what does my solar plexus chakra look like? And then that color will pop up. And it could be something even brighter that makes you feel even happier. Okay? Now, this is one more thing I need for you to understand, for you to listen to me about. Keep it to yourself. Unless comfortable, you and this person got an understanding or whatever. Because people who want you to maintain the old ways, traditional ways, will try to force on you their beliefs about chakras, what color they are, how they're supposed to look, what time of day they're supposed to pop up, all types of mess. And that's just not how it's supposed to be. A lot of things that we're learning or people are teaching us, they were taught instead of figuring it out and doing it on their own. So get your pen and paper, ask yourself, what does my chakras look like? And go one by one by these chakras. And you write down the color, you write down the shape if there is one, and you write down the feeling it gives you. If you get a nasty color, write down that color and write down the feeling it gives you, and then find your correct color. Chakras are wonderful. We have more than 7 chakras. We actually have, so many. Wherever there's a joint, there's a chakra. Wherever there's a joint, there is a chakra. And to be honest with you, you are one giant chakra walking around. Just to let you know. See, these are things you'll never be taught. I remember I was looking for people to help me hone in and try to get my abilities together. And the ones that would help me would try to force me. This is not coming from you. This is coming from God. This is coming from source. Stop saying I feel. Say source is sending me. But that's not what I was feeling. For the simple fact, I am source. And when I say that, is that I'm a piece of source. So therefore, I'm a part of source. That means I am source. Does that make sense to you? You get me? So therefore, It's coming from you. This is something that you have inside of you. Once you get this, you store this in your own Akashic records. Yes, we all have this file cabinet that we're sent here with, and we completely forget about it. You store this information in there, and you're going to be surprised how everything seems to open up for you. Before I leave, like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Tell me the color of one of your chakras. I would love to know what object popped up. Glitter. I had one client who had glitter and bowls popping up from the light from up above, you know, that goes down into the top of your head, that goes down into your crown chakra. She had bowls and glitter. And let me tell you, that's one happy woman right now, because she couldn't find it. She felt like she was doing something wrong. She had met the wrong teachers, wrong coaches. And here we go. Now that she knows that she has glitter and bowls and rainbow colors falling into her head, that's coming into, not her head, okay, but into her, in her head, into her crown chakra. Guess what? She is one of the happiest people I've ever met in my life now. And when I met her, she was not. So what I'm trying to get you to understand, I don't care who you are. You go ahead, you figure out if it's stars, then it's stars. If it's gold stars, then it's gold stars. And accept it and love it, enjoy it, roll into it. You'll feel it. You'll feel the difference in your body, because your heart will skip a beat every time you think of your chakra colors. Your chakras are your best friends. If they're not working right, you're not working right. So this is your girl, Latisha Rocker, saying bye.